Civets to a year in prison for his abuse activities is a good thing. I actually think Civets should have gotten 3 years, but his plea bargain.
John Berman, ABC News, New York.
Britain is tightening security in Parliament after an incident during a speech by Prime Minister Tony Blair. Blair was hit by a condom filled with what turned out to be a harmless purple powder. Parliament was briefly suspended and 2 activists were apprehended.
In other news here this morning, an investigation is underway into the head-on collision of 2 freight trains. It happened about 50 miles north of Dallas. 1 man was killed and 4 were injured when the Burlington Northern trains slammed into each other. About 20 cars derailed.
News now that may be relief for millions who get those unmentionables in their inbox. Lewd and unsolicited spam email must now appear with a warning label, sexually explicit, in the subject line. Spammers who violate the Federal Trade Commission rule face fines of up to $500,000.
All right, now we turn to the weather forecast here this morning. More rain is in the forecast for Ohio, where flooding forced officials to declare a state of emergency yesterday. For 2 counties, hundreds had to be evacuated. Most have since returned home. That's the good news. Now, much of the nation faces stormy weather today, with areas of the Central Plains getting hit the hardest. Temperatures in the southern U.S. will be just above normal, while the rest of the country will be quite seasonable. Now to some international forecasts as we head to the Bahamas to swim with the dolphins.
What we have to live through. You can dance underwater and not get wet. Oh. Psycho Alpha Disco Beta Fire. Psycho Alpha Disco Beta Bio Aqua.
World News Now weather brought to you by Colonial Penn Life Insurance.
I'll be right there. Wouldn't it be great if life worked like this parking meter? I could keep putting quarters in and stay here with my family forever. Of course, life doesn't work that way. That's why I bought life insurance from Colonial Penn to help make sure my final expenses won't become my family's problem. And it costs me less than $1/4 a day.
For less than $1/4 a day, just $6.95 a month per unit. Colonial Penn offers guaranteed acceptance life insurance to people ages 50 to 85. These days, funeral costs alone average over $6,000. But now you can get help with no medical exam, no health questions. And the rate of $6.95 a month per unit is guaranteed never to increase.
Call 1-800-417-8866 to receive free information in the mail. That number again is 1-800-417-8866.
Every woman wants a beautiful, smooth bikini line, but how do you get one? Razors cause bumps and irritation, and waxing hurts. Now you can say goodbye to razor bumps and painful waxing forever. Hi, Randy Hoffman here for the Bikini Touch, the gentle, painless hair remover. Just turn it on and watch it cleanly erase unwanted bikini hair without a trace of irritation. It's the size of a mascara wand and has an angled head, so it's easy to use in those hard-to-reach places. Designed to gently follow the curves of a woman's body. Bikini Touch cleanly removes the thickest hair anywhere, yet is safe on the most sensitive skin. Perfect for a woman's most delicate area. Micro-oscillation makes it all possible. Imagine being able to remove hair this easily from an area this sensitive with no bumps, no pain, and no irritation. Guaranteed. Bikini Touch is also the perfect trimmer. Just snap on one of the trimming guides and trim a little or a lot with complete confidence. Go as bare as you dare and feel beautiful under any clothes or no clothes at all. It's the best way to stay smooth and sexy every day. Take it wherever you want and use it whenever you need. With Bikini Touch, you can have a perfectly smooth bikini line all the time and say goodbye to razor bumps and painful waxing forever. Call now and get the all-new Bikini Touch painless hair remover and trimmer, complete with attachments, a $30 value for only $14.99. As our gift, you'll also receive our deluxe 10-piece manicure pedicure kit, a $30 value, yours free. That's right, you get it all. The Bikini Touch painless hair remover and trimmer and our deluxe manicure pedicure kit, an incredible $60 value for only $14.99. But you have to call now. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-308-4200. That's 1-800-308-4200. So call 1-800-308-4200 and order now.
He's the face of Super Millionaire. Now Regis has met his match.
Oh, look at this guy.
Rich is out of control and on his way to 10 million.
Wrong again, happy one.
Night 4 of
Super Millionaire.
10/9 Central, ABC tonight.
Friday night on ABC, 2020 reveals The Secrets of Siblings from Ashley and Jessica Simpson.
She takes all my makeup and all my clothes.
Haley and Hillary Duff.
Sure.
And Nick and Aaron Carter.
Fame can change a person like that.
To siblings just like yours. What makes us love them, hate them, envy them?
It's not easy being Michael Jordan's sister.
Oh, brother, oh, sister. Don't miss The Secrets of Siblings. A 2-hour 2020 special at a special time. Friday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
World News Now Sports, brought to you by Bikini Touch.
It's disco night in the control room. We just want to see you get up and dance. Rain soaked the Brewers and the Expos playing in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Before the game, Brewers third baseman Wes Helms slipped and even fell before he got on the field. He was sent home for testing. The field itself was quite slippery as well. Cal Everett's grounder right here was picked backhand by sliding Bill Hall. The Brewers, pretty impressive. The soggy base path slows Everett down. He gets out at first. Hall later hits a long fly to center right here. The bases were loaded. Check out the steady rain here. It went for a triple and 3 runs came in. Milwaukee wins it. The final there, 6-3. The Timberwolves beat the Kings in Game 7 last night and will play for the Lakers now for the NBA Western crown. The Nets and Pistons play Game 7 in the East tonight, and ESPN's Rachel Nichols says the Pistons are confident because of the coaching change made by the team's vice president.
Jordan brought in a veteran coach, a coach that's been there before, you know, and it feels as though that he can get us over the hump.
Why do the Pistons feel Larry Brown gives them a better chance to win Game 7 than Rick Carlisle would have? Experience.
He's been there. He's been through, you know, a lot of different adversity he had to face, you know, in the course of his career in this game.
I've been doing this a long time. This is fun. You know, I love this.
Why do the Pistons feel Larry Brown gives them a better chance to win Game 7 than Rick Carlisle would have? He communicates well with his players.
Larry is a lot better because he's a great teacher, you know. He likes to teach for everybody, something every day.
LB cool, you know, pound for pound. He's cool. He's a player's coach, and I think that anyone who played for him would say that pretty much he fights for you.
Why do the Pistons feel Larry Brown gives them the best chance to win Game 7? Adaptability. In Game 6, Brown slowed down the Nets with a zone defense, even though he hates it.
Oh, it killed me. I thought Coach Smith would really be upset with me, to be honest. But we had to.
He hates playing zone, but, you know, if something's working, then you got to go with it. You need a coach like that who's able to adjust and make changes on the fly.
Why do the Pistons feel Larry Brown gives them the best chance to win Game 7? Because it's exactly what he was brought here to do. The irony is that if Brown can pull off a victory over the Nets, he'll find himself face-to-face with the Indiana Pacers and former Pistons coach Rick Carlisle. In Auburn Hills, Rachel Nichols, ESPN.
And one other sports note. Cincinnati Reds closer Danny Graves, I love this. He loses his wallet last week out in San Diego. The guy cleaning the bus in San Diego finds the wallet, $1,400 in it.
Right, and then not only does he get it back to him, but he exchanges the cash in the wallet for traveler's checks so that when he puts it in the mail, no one will steal the cash. I mean, is that not the sweetest thing?
So Graves is going to send money back to him along with a bunch of other stuff,
Yeah,
which is
it's
great.
really, really
He
sweet.
deserves it. We'll be right back.
ABC's World News Now will continue after this from our ABC stations.
KATU Television, an equal opportunity employer, is committed to ensuring a diverse workforce by providing broad notification to all qualified applicants concerning job openings at the station. Organizations that regularly distribute information about employment opportunities to job seekers or provide referrals to employers can receive notice of job vacancies at KATU by contacting Rolanda Stoudemire at P.O. Box 2, Portland, Oregon, 97207.
Hey, it's 5:37, and if you're not home by now, get ready for some traffic. I-5 southbound is backed up to exit 222. Look for delays on the Banfield, and Sunset Highway West has cars backed up to the Cedar Hills exit. That's the traffic for your drive home. It's 5:38. Stay tuned for news, sports, and weather coming up after these messages.